Okay, I just wanted to end the other video. I forgot this page. Le Belles d'Etron L'électricité. And this is one of my little lollipop flowers I made with the satin, the pearl, and the feathers. And a little butterfly. This is just has a little clip on it. You can take it on or off. And then I used the glittery lettering. And that is a piece of acetate. I think that's from Recollections. And then a journaling card. I got that off of Etsy for sure. No, Pinterest. I'm sorry. I got that on Pinterest. Okay, so I'll put this one away. Bear with me while I switch to another journal to show you. Let's move that. And hey, let me know if you want some laces. I have them on my website if you just want to take a look. I'll try to show you some handmade laces that I make. Not handmade, but tea-dyed, hand-dyed lace and vintage fabric. I love working with that stuff. I like shabby chic. Okay, this is a number 2 journal. This shows a little bit of a different twist on journals making, and this was Kelly Kilmer's class. If you go on her website, it's kellykilmer.com, I believe. She has different classes. She goes through the country, and from time to time she may be in your area, and she conducts the classes, and she teaches you how to make these journals. So this one was, it's just chipboard. So you have a piece of chipboard, then you have a piece of chipboard for the spine, and a piece of chipboard for the back. So what was used on this was handmade paper in a beautiful shade of red, I must say so. And then, don't ask me what this stitch is, but that's the stitch that binds all the papers together. And then you decorate the front. I was going to use this floral swirly pattern and then ink it in, but somehow I said, you know what, I like seeing those girls in the back of that, so I think I'll leave it. Sometimes you just have to leave your artwork. So this is just a conglomeration of signatures that are different handmade papers, different cardstock. This is a cardstock I got at Michael's, which I backed the front and back covers with. And these are the hand-dyed papers. They've just been cut out and put in there. And you know, they have a rough edge automatically, but it's best just to tear them if you want to make them smaller. So what you see are the half sheets, and then the other side of the book is the other half. They are so gorgeous. This looks like just an old envelope. You know, at one time I was really collecting all junk mail and trying to recreate beautiful things with it, but it just really, the junk mail got out of hand. So I've gotten I've sent to recycling a lot of the junk mail, but one of these days when I get back into it, making journals with junk mail is just awesome. It's an awesome project. So this has some stickers, some chipboard, and some washi tape. And she's so beautiful, isn't she? There's just a stamp image. Some more of the paper. This edging I love. This is actually a stamp that you can get and just stamp the edge of things, which I love. Well, you could stamp anything you want, but I like using it as an edge stamp. I'm trying to hold this iPad and flip through this real quick. There's another inked image, 2 of them. barely discernible. You just really have to look closely. And there's some more just old paper, Sears Roebuck. And I thought that was nice. This is another edge stamp that looks like the top of an old iron gate and fence. I love it. This has a little gilding to it. It's beautiful. Airmail, more of that. Like I said, you'll see both sides of it, front and back, eventually. This is beautiful paper. You know, the idea here is you could put your pictures, mementos, tarot cards, notes, jot down secret journaling, and you can hide it, you could cover it, you can make pockets. This journal, I put a few images that I loved, but I haven't really done anything as far as using it to write down anything. I love this barbed wire. It's so pretty. This was I don't think I would call barbed wire pretty, but the effect is pretty. It's another stamp you can get. And then this is washi tape down the middle. These have been, hand bound, and then washi tapes kind of hide some of the stitching if you want. You could leave the stitching. That's just a little die cut. And some old papers, some more papers. This one I didn't cover. I just left as is because I think that must be the very center. Yeah, because we're starting to repeat papers. You can use tea-dye papers. You can, use really nice paper. And that's pretty much the whole alphabet. This must be a one big stamp because I can't imagine that I would be that painstakingly clever to put every letter and some numbers on one page. This has some really pretty washi tape here. Look at her. She's just so cool. Like it. Whoa. Sorry if I'm making, as Veronica says, a hot mess. What did she say the other day? Veronica Jude, you duct tape your phone to your leg? I'm wondering, did you rip your skin off or this top surface when you removed it? Isn't she pretty? She cracks me up, Veronica Jude. Okay, and so that's it. If you could feel this, it feels like just like jersey or yeah, something really fuzzy. I love it. So there's journal number 2 and some feathers from journal number 1 still hanging out. Okay, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned to a couple more journals.